Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at the harsh truth that you need to hear for March 2021. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you're subscribed and you hit that notification bell. Also, check out the description box if you would like a personal reading. Hold on. Okay, Pisces. Harsh truth that they need to hear for March 2021. Okay, so we have attraction. We have beginnings, growth, hunger, Pisces. Harsh truth that they need to hear now in March 2021. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the nitty gritty. So the first card that I want to address, attraction. So the first harsh truth that you may be needing to hear is law of attraction works both ways. A lot of times we hear about law of attraction in a way where it's positive, where it's like, okay, you can draw in anything that you want to bring in if your vibration's right and all that stuff. But another thing people really don't talk about when it comes to law of attraction is the fact that law of attraction works both ways. It's not just a positive thing. If anything, what also other people don't really discuss is the fact that we're always in a constant state of attracting. Even when we're not trying to be intentional about it, that doesn't mean that we stop attracting things to us. It's like breathing. Us attracting things to us is like breathing. It's something that we naturally do. Yeah, sometimes we may pay closer attention to our breaths and to our manifestations, but for the most part, 70, 80%, sometimes even 90 for some people, the things that are attracted to you or things that are brought into your existence are things that you subconsciously manifested. Okay? So there's a other side to it. So knowing that, there's a need for you guys to be more self-aware in terms of what you are attracting to you based off of the vibrations that you're putting out. So if you find yourself, for instance, dating a lot of people who have similar qualities to people that you've dated prior to meeting the individual, that may be a sign that there's something that keeps attracting these type of people to you. So this is just paying attention to the things that manifest and also understand with the things that you attract per se, you don't have to accept all of it either and allow it to be in your energy. But okay, continuing, we have beginnings. And this card is very positive, of course. This card, the harsh truth is you guys need to make sure that you're not letting your past stop you from new beginnings. For a lot of you, this has been the root of the problem here. Some of you are stuck in the in-between state of wanting to kind of go back into your past and make some past wrongs right. And also caught in between allowing yourself to be in the present and in the future in terms of new beginnings and newer opportunities that present itself. So some of you are kind of struggling in the in-between state. There's a decision that you need to make. And of course, it's going to require you to make sure you're doing what's best for your best interest. Also with this beginnings card, another harsh truth that you guys may be needing to hear is the only way that you're going to get this grand new beginning in energy or shift out of, poverty or shift out of heartbreak. The only way you're going to get to that point is by taking action. If you allow yourself to wait for things to come to you, you're going to be waiting forever. Okay, put yourself out there, making sure that you're taking action. Interesting. And this is being okay. Well, letting go of past energy and understanding that it doesn't serve you anyways to go into new cycle. Now, we also have the growth card. So with this card, this is beautiful. The harsh truth is you guys are outgrowing your circumstances or your past circumstances. This is like you developing new mind frames or a new mindset. This is you developing a new understanding. This is you growing into a place of maturity. And with this growth that you're, constantly going through, you may be finding yourself growing more and more out of touch with the old things that you used to do. The places that you used, hold on, I'm getting hiccups. The places that you used to go to, you may not be able to frequent anymore because you're realizing that that's not you anymore. Who you truly are at this point is developing into a different person. Okay? Interesting. And then we have hunger. So this card, the harsh truth is, for my people out there who are very hungry in terms of financial success or very hungry in terms of your career, or getting the things that you want out of life, there's a need for you to, again, apply that hunger and pair it with action and a plan, and you're good to go. You're good as golden. Okay. And also, this is pointing to some of you guys' eating habits. This is making sure that your eating habits make sense so that you can take care of yourself and have a sense of nourishment as well. Because some of you may be like starving yourself for either like weight loss, or you just may not be eating like in a correct way as far as like a schedule, or some nights you may skip meals. So there's a need for you to make sure you're not neglecting your body and nourishing it. But okay, continuing, we have I am the dreamer of my dream. And with this card, there's a need for you to make sure when it comes to the dreams that you have, the aspirations that you may have, that you're having a level of realism. And also, like I said, having a plan behind it. A goal, not a goal, a dream is just a goal without a plan. Now, how you could turn a dream into a goal is to put a plan behind it and action. Manifestations always require some sort of action, some sort of plan. It's not just, okay, I want this, let me just release it into the universe and it comes to me. That's a shot in the dark. You have to help the universe in some sort of way to bring that manifestation to you. We also have when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So this is also making sure you're subscribing to the vibration of joy. A lot of times we only want to be happy, or we only allow ourselves to be happy when we've accomplished something, or when we've gotten to a certain point in our lives. And joy is a vibration you need to always be on. You can't just decide, okay, when I get to this point, then I'm going to be happy. I'm going to decide to deliberately be joyful. This is something that you need to make sure you guys are always tapping into. This is even tapping into the joy vibration when things aren't necessary for you to, how do I say this? You can tap into this joy vibration even when there's nothing necessarily to celebrate or be happy about, but tapping into it by being grateful or expressing gratitude. Possibly even give you a gratitude journal. I got me one and I love it. Okay. But another card that we have here, it says, my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I'm lost. So yes, subscribing also to the vibration of love, this will help you really conquer anything that you may be kind of struggling with in terms of disappointment associated with other people, because then you understand that it's bigger than them. When you're tuning into the energy of love, you're also in a place where you can have compassion for people who don't quite understand the things that they do. Like your overall perspective as a whole shifts when you're able to understand the bigger picture. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective for you. If you did enjoy, thumbs this video up and subscribe. Check out the description box if you would like a personal, and I will see each and every one of you in the next one.